Right, let's understand linking. Okay, the first link, as I said, so think that you are inside a room, you are inside www room, and inside that there's another room, that is the test room. If you are writing code to abc.html, abc.html, so you are inside this folder, you cannot see anything other than this folder. This is the visible folder. So you can code like href equal test. You can see the test name. Abc natanda payna ekkanawa tama test. A test athulata giyama 1.png pay. So this is how you write that. This is how you write that link. This is called relative referencing. Inna tanata saapeksha. ඒ වගේම දැන් මේ www කියන්නේ room එකක් නම් මේ room එකෙන් එළියට ගියා. When you go outside, ඒක අපි represent කරන්නේ මෙහෙම double dot slash. එකක් එළියට යනවා කියන එක අපි දාන්නේ dot දෙකක් තියලා ඉරි කැලල. එකක් එළියට ගියාම ඔයාලට පේනවා දෙන්නෙක්. ඒ දෙන්න තමයි එක්කෙනෙක් මේ hello.html. The second one is 1.jpg. When you go outside, when you go one step outside, you can see hello.html and 1.jpg. You can see hello. When you go outside, you can see 1.jpg. When you go outside, you can see hello.html. Okay, so there are few links. So try to write the links and send it in the send it to the chat. So try to write the other links and send it to the chat. How to link the other resources? Try එකක් දෙන්න. How to link the other resources? We need to link 4.mp3, 4.mp3, yes, 6.mp3 and 2.jpg. May file tunata links liyanna. You can write these links also, and also you have to write these 3 links. Please send these 3 links in the chat. Chat එකකින් එවන්න බලන්න links තුන. try එකක් දීලා කොහොමද එන්නේ කියලා හිතලා. මේ abc ට සාපේක්ෂව තමයි පිළියන්නේ. Related to abcd.html. This is where we do the coding. And I can show you practically, but before that, try to write this thinking theoretically. Okay, then, so let's say how to go inside this images folder. You have to come one folder back, that is double dot slash, then you can see the images, double dot slash images, yes. Then inside that you can see the 2.jpg. Double dot slash images, then the 2.jpg. Double dot slash images, and inside that you can see the CDF, inside that 6.mp3. Double dot slash pages, then you can see the 4.mp3. So this is called relative referencing. This is called relative referencing. Very good. You have written that correctly. You understood the theory. So this is what the relative referencing is. An advantage of relative referencing is you can move this set of resources to anywhere. Let's say you copy this to pen drive. Doesn't matter, it will work. When you copy this to Linux computer, it will work. When you copy this to Mac OS, it will work. When you copy this to Windows computer, it will work. C drive, D drive, anything, anywhere, it will work. So that is the advantage. So this is what practically we are using in the web environment. And these are the other parts. If you have not written down yet, please write down the other parts. And let me show a simple thing. Example. So let's say desktop, do I have a folder called web years? All right, okay, I have created the environment. You can see inside web folder, you can see images, pages, www. This is www, this is images, and this is pages. And 1.jpg is there, right? Hello.html is also there. Then I go to the www, abc.html is there, and test folder is there. Inside test folder, 1.jpg is there. So what is visible to abc.html? Nothing. But if it is go inside test.html, then you can see 1.png. So in this, so this is the code that I have written. Right? When I go inside the test folder, then I can see the 1.png file. Actually, why I have given this target underscore blank to open this resource in a a blank window. But if I give target self, target parent, or target top, it will open in the same window, and no target, then also it will open in the same window. But there's a difference. When we learn the frames or frame sets, we can learn the difference. Self means the same frame. Parent means the parent window, override in all frames. Top means in the top frame. So this is similar to the self. Okay, yeah, this is similar to the self. So that is actually showing in this frame set environment, but not in the normal environment. Normal environment, everything will work same way. And you can give a name window. You can give a name window. Then it will be opened in a named. So after giving a named window, it will be open in a named location. Okay, let me show the output. I'm going to open this test.html file on my web page, and you can see the image one. This is the resource one. You can see it's loading in a new tab. Alut tab ek load wenne. I mama click karo. I load wenne alut tab. So that is the advantage. Me link okkoma ekai me okkoma dam paata wenne. ඒක නවත්තන්න නම් මේ හැම එකටම image 1 දීලා තියෙනවා. වෙනස් කරමු. Image 2, image 3, image 4, image 5, 6 images month නෙමෙයි the server. Some actually are. So all are images, right? All are images. Point same image. I have linked same image. එකම image එක ඔක්කොටම දාලා තියෙන එකයි මේ resources මෙහෙම එන්නේ. හරි එකම image එක link කරන්න පුළුවන්. These are the different ways of linking by giving different targets. Hari different ways by different ways of linking using different targets. Okay, let's see. Right, I'll explain this part later. Now let's put another link to the second resource. So this is 1.png, and let's say I'm in the web. This is 1.png. When I go up and again up, you can see 1.jpg. That means if you go back, let's edit that to this image. If you go back, double dot slash, you will see 1.jpg. One step. So this is first one, and this is the second one. 1.jpg. The advantage is self means it's showing in the same window, right? Self can ekema load වෙනවා. Self කියලා දුන්නොත් ඒකෙම. හැබැයි මේක හැම වෙලේම අලුත් tab එකක. This is opening in a new tab. You can see when I click again, opening in a new tab. But self දුන්නොත් it's in the same one. Self දුන්නොත් ඒකෙම open වෙනවා. ඒ target එක. Then parent දුන්නත් ඒත් ඒකෙම තමයි. Parent දුන්නත් ඒත් ඒකෙම. ඒ වගේම top දුන්නත් ඒත් ඒකෙම. මොකුත් නොදුන්නත් ඒත් ඒකෙම. So because you cannot see any difference, හේතුව මෙහෙම difference එකක් පේන්නේ නැති වෙන්න හේතුව මේ frame set වලදී තමයි මේකේ වෙනසක් පේන්නේ. තාම අපි frame set කතා කරේ නැහැ. ඊළඟට මේක බලන්න 5 6 7 ඒ තුනම දෙන්නේ නම් කරපු එකක. එතකොට 5 open කරාම ඔන්න එකක load වෙනවා. 6 open කරාම ඒකෙම තමයි load වෙන්නේ. 7 open කරාම ඒකෙමයි. ඒ කියන්නේ නමක් දීලා තිබ්බොත් ඒ නම දීලා තියෙන එකේම තමයි open වෙන්නේ. If we name it, it will open in the name window. එතකොට ඒක 10 පාරක් අපි open කරත් අලුත් ඒ open වෙන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ නම තියෙන window එක තියෙනකන් ඒකේ open වෙනවා. කියන්නේ window එකක් නම් කරන්න පුළුවන් අපිට. ඒ නමක් තියෙන එක තියෙනකන් ඒකේ තමයි open වෙන්නේ. So that is the advantage. Okay, so this is some additional thing other than this relative referencing part. Right? So that is about the target attribute. Okay, you can write that as well. So let's write about the target attribute. Target attribute. And so this is how the target attribute is working. Underscore blank opening underscore blank will open in a new window always. Then, so let me give as this, right? Target equal blank. Otherwise, like it's unclear, no? Target equal blank. It will load in a new window always. Target equal self underscore self. So these things. Self parent top. Self parent underscore parent or underscore top or no target will open in same tab unless there are frame sets. Frame sets only Venus. Unless there are frame sets. Target attribute can be assigned with a named window. Then it will always open in that window. Okay, that is how the target attribute is used. In addition to that, in relative or absolute referencing, you can use the target attribute. Okay, so we learn about the relative referencing. What about the absolute referencing? That is too easy. In absolute referencing, you don't care where the resource is. You just copy the full path. So let's say you have an image. Let me open this image in my web browser. I'm going to open this in Firefox. It will open that image in the Firefox, and it will also show the full path. So this is the full path. Users Dasun Nilanjana desktop web. You just copy it or cut it and give it as a link. Okay, just give it as a link. IMG, SRC, then this link. Okay, so this is for embedding. But if it is a link, href, so still we didn't learn embedding, no? In the දැනට අපි link in දාමු. embedding ඉගෙන ගත්තම ඕකම තමයි. ඔය විදිහටම IMG SRC එනවා. Let's say this is link absolute ABS. Let's close the tag. This is link absolute ABS. And when you go and open the file, you can see link ABS. When I click this, it's opening the image. Here, see uses the Nilanjana desktop web picture 1. But this time actually opening using the absolute reference. So what is the disadvantage of absolute referencing? What do you think? What is the main disadvantage of absolute referencing? Any idea? No idea. Relative referencing, you just give like this. Relative referencing can be sarlogamuko. Relative referencing wali ma kiyana mehenu. Parage issaraha inna neighbors la kiyana pula. Ara issaraha gedara ekkena. Ara dakunu ata patte gedara ekkena. මේ පාරට බැස්සම දකුණු අත පැත්තේ පළවෙනිට ඉන්න ගෙදර එක්කන. ඔය තමයි රිලේටිව් රෙෆරන්ස්. නැත්නම් අපිට පිටිපස්සේ ගෙදර එක්කන. අපේ ගෙදරට ගෙවල් දෙකක් එහා පැත්තෙන් එක්කෙනා. ඔය තමයි relative reference. Absolute reference කියන්නේ මේ වගේ. Absolute reference වලින් කියන අපි 6න් 35 Mayfield third lane ගම්පහ ඉන්න එක්කෙනා. 5න් 33 සමගි මාවත කඩවත ඉන්න එක්කෙනා. Now you are given the exact location. But there's a disadvantage of giving that in websites. Right? Because අර එහා ගෙදර කියන දැන් අපි මෙහෙම හිතමු alien කෙනෙක් ඇවිල්ලා අපේ ගමම ගලවගෙන ගිහිල්ලා නිකන් හයි කරනවා වෙන planet එකකට. Powerful alien කෙනෙක් වෙන්නේ නැහැ සාමාන්‍යයෙන් තියෙන science fiction sci-fi movies වල alien කෙනෙක් ඇවිල්ලා අපේ ගම පිටින්ම ගලවගෙන ගිහිල්ලා හයි කරනවා අඟහරුවේ. ඔය හැරි planet එකකට. අපි හිතමු නිකන් ඒ වගේ. දැනුත් අපිට කියනවා අර ඉස්සරහා ගෙදර එක්කෙන, එහා ගෙදර එක්කෙන, මෙහා ගෙදර එක්කෙන, පිටිපස්සේ ගෙදර එක්කෙන. මොකද ඒගොල්ලොත් එක්කමනේ අරන් ගිහින් ඉන්නේ. එහෙම කියන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ කියන්නේ ඉන්නේ අඟහරුවේද කියලා වැඩක් නැහැ. ඉන්නේ බ්‍රහස්පතිගේද කියලා වැඩක් නැහැ. ඉන්නේ සෙනසුරුවේද ඒකත් වැඩක් නැහැ. ඒ කියන්නේ වයින් දාලා තියෙන මේ files pen drive එකේද, that doesn't matter. If you put this files in USB pen drive or memory card or C drive, D drive or web Linux computer or Mac OS computer, anywhere, that doesn't matter. ඕන තැනක දාගන්න කට්ටියට reference කරන්න පුළුවන්, code වෙනස් කරන්න ඕන. But මේක බලන්න. C users Dasun Nilanjana desktop web 1. මම මේ ෆයිල් එක ඔයාගේ කම්පියුටර් එකට එවනවා. දැන් ඔයාගේ නැහැනේ users Dasun Nilanjana. එහෙම එකක් නැහැ. ඔයා එක්ක එක හදන්න ඕන. එහෙම path එකක් හදන්න ඕන. හැබැයි සමහරට අපි හිතමු මේක දැන් මේ drive එකක් නැත්නම් මම Mac OS use කරන්නේ. ඔයාලගේ නම් තියෙනවා C drive කියලාත් මේක. picture එකක් open කරලා බලන්න browser එකේ. right click කරලා right click on any picture, go open with and then select the browser, web browser to open. Then you can see the full path. Here, this is the full path. So you can see in your computer it is C users or D users or something like that. හැබැයි ඒක ඔයාගේ computer එකේ විතරයි එහෙම තියෙන්නේ. තව computers වල එහෙම නැති වෙන්න පුළුවන්. So when we use this absolute referencing, when you move these files to some other place, you have to change the code. That is a major disadvantage of absolute referencing. When you move this file to a different location, you have to change the code. That is the major disadvantage of absolute referencing. Okay, I think you understood that. And let's, okay, have you copied this? Or still doing? Situm, have you copied this? Copied.
Copied.
Okay. So then actually the absolute referencing, please write down this. The second method is absolute referencing. The second method is absolute referencing. And here we have to give the exact location. And you can see the example. There's another example. But this is easy, but discouraged due to the editing overheads. You can write down the entire note up here. Please do that and let me know. The last is connect the website, external links. So that is that resources from some other internet sources, maybe other pages. That is easy. Simple thing, you have to mention the full URL of that website. Actually, we learn about 3 kinds of links. The first link that we have learned is about internal links, the links within page. The second link that we have discussed is links to the resources, which are nearby resources, and we learned that as well. And the third one is how do we link the things outside our environment. So basically, you can write that as a external link by mentioning the full URL, uniform resource locator of that website. And so also you can do some interesting things, right? Interesting things like this. Okay, let's say, let me show you one thing. Let me remove all these links. And now I have the body section on. Let me remove this link coloring also. So link coloring also you have to write, right? Better you can write down the link coloring because the colors are very important. Link, link and V-link. Link means the general link color, link means the active link color, and V-link is the visited link color. So I'll keep that also. And let me add a link, href equal http://www.google.lk, and just mention in a link, let's say visit Google. Then my page will be visiting Google after clicking this link. This is our link, link type 1. I change the same file, and when I click this, it will visit the Google website. Simple. But you can do some small magical thing. It's not magic actually, but you can do this. So by passing some parameters, that means to the link you can say, so this Google one. Okay, let's go to the Google and understand these parameters. Okay, when you search about, let's say when you search something A-level ICT, you can see here Q equal AL ICT. Q equal AL ICT. Search Q equal AL ICT. That part is appending to the URL. So don't think much about the other things. Just think about the appending content. Here, search Q equal A-level ICT. What I'm going to do, I'm copying this thing and I'm adding this to the link. google.lk/search equal Q search, google.lk search Q equal AL plus ICT. So let's go back to the web page. And this is my web page. When I click this, you can see it's going to google.lk page and search in A-level ICT. So that likewise, you can pass some parameters to the not just the URL, you can pass some parameters to this link. And also, it is possible to do something like this too. href equal, then I'm adding mail to, then I'm mentioning my email, and then I'm telling contact me. This is also special kind of link. This is called email link. Mail to colon then email address. So what will happen when somebody click on this link? Contact me. When somebody click this, it's automatically opening my emailing application. In this case, Apple Mail is opening and mentioning my email address and asking to send email using this. It's automatically drafting an email, copying my email address and asking me to send this email. So basically it's opening Outlook or Apple Mail or Eudora or Thunderbird like email client. It's not opening Gmail website or something, right? It's opening the email client in your computer, not the browser. So that is another thing that you can do with these links. Okay, now we learn about many things about object linking. And next day, I think we can learn about embedding. So before that, please copy these links and show how this can be applied. My recommendation is just copy this part. Actually, I have quite lengthy note. So it might take some time for you to copy that. So my advice is please take a screenshot of this. Please take a screenshot of this. Otherwise, yeah, you won't be able to copy everything because this meeting will be ended within 3 minutes. Therefore, you won't be able to copy everything. So please take a screenshot. Please take a screenshot and also try this and please write down this in your note. Add this to your note. Finish taking screenshot. Please write down this, right? So considering about the time constraints only, I'm giving this opportunity, but try this, write down this, and let me know if there are any difficulties. We have discussed everything about links up to now, and now we have to write about the scripting links. So one more thing, and then embedding. Embedding, actually, we can finish next day. Embedding with the frame sets, all these things can be discussed, because this is critical topic, because this will be asked in the structured paper mostly. Therefore, it's a critical topic. So we have finished that topic. Now, the next day, okay, have you taken the screenshot? I hope, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Next day, my plan is to discuss about some more topics, and this is, we are in OLE because we have done object linking only, not embedding. So next day, my plan is to finish forms and image maps with frames. So 3 topics, and next day we'll be starting with CSS. This will take some more time because this is a lengthy lesson, and then the PHP and all, this will also take some time, like around 1 month or more than 1 month, sometimes 6 days to finish this remaining part, because this is lengthier. Anyway, let's try to finish this within 2 or 3 weeks, maximum 3 weeks, and this will take 6 weeks. Altogether, it will take around 2 months to finish the syllabus related to coding HTML. Then we'll be moving to the new lesson, database or networking. Then good luck, good night, and see you all next week.
Good night, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Bye.
Good night, sir. Thank you.